Incessant rain triggers massive landslide in Mahasau, train services suspended. More returnees brought for quarantine in Dopoka. Man dies of electrocution, locals demand immediate compensation to deceased family. Hello and a very good morning to all the viewers of Karbi Anglong Live News. I am Julie Baby with the latest news of the day. Now the news in detail. The daily surge in COVID-19 cases is still a worrying matter for Assam, and the total tally is nearing yet another century. A total of 111 cases were reported within the last 24 hours of filing this report. Of them, 66 are from Dhubri alone. With this, the total number of COVID-19 positive cases in the state has reached 1,672. On the other hand, Health Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sarma had also informed that another 75 patients were discharged on Wednesday. Out of this, 39 are from Sonapur Civil Hospital, 10 from Fakhruddin Ali Ahmed Medical College, 7 from the Mahasau Civil Hospital, 4 from Guwahati Medical College and Hospital, 2 from Silchar Medical College and Hospital, 5 each from Lakhimpur Civil Hospital and Golaghat Civil Hospital, 3 from Jorhat Medical College and Hospital, and 1 from Mohendra Mohan Chaudhary Hospital. Meanwhile, in a shocking incident, the Hojai police has informed that 2 more cases have been filed in Hojai police station in connection with the case where 61 passengers travelling in Lokmanya Tilak Terminal, Dibrugarh Sharmik special train deboarded at Hojai railway station after pulling chain. Of the 61 persons, 5 of them have been apprehended on Wednesday morning while they were on their way home. 56 of them were detained at the railway station on Tuesday night itself. News Desk Report, Karbi Anglong Live. West Karbi Anglong and the Mahasau saw another spike. 9 more persons were tested positive for COVID-19 on Wednesday. The positive patients have been identified as returnees who reached home district recently. The people of West Karbi Anglong were shrouded with panic and fear as more persons from the district were tested positive of COVID-19. Out of the 9 persons, 5 were from Kironi Quarantine Center, 2 from Tumpreng Quarantine Center, and 2 from Nawaibil Containment Zone. All of the 9 persons have been taken to Diphu Medical College and Hospital for treatment. With the new cases in count, West Karbi Anglong now has a total of 13 active cases. Following the detection of COVID-19 cases from Mailu Bazar under Kironi Police Station of West Karbi Anglong District, and in the interest of maintenance of public hygiene and to prevent further spread of COVID-19 virus in the said area, the Deputy Commissioner had declared Mailu Bazar, Santoshi Mandir near NRC Camp, Old Sugar Mill as a containment zone. It has been clearly informed that all the unauthorized entry and exit into the notified containment zone is barred till further notice. In the Mahasau, there was joy among people after all 7 patients of the first COVID-19 positive cases were released after they tested negative for the 3rd rounds. However, the ability of the health workers is put to the test once again as 5 new persons have tested positive on Wednesday. All of them were returnees from Chennai. 3 positive persons are from JNV Quarantine Center, 1 from Haflong Joyswari Hotel Haflong, and 1 person is from Mahur Quarantine Center. They were taken to Haflong Civil Hospital for treatment and were asymptomatic and in good health till the time of filing this report. Meanwhile, in pursuance of the guidelines given by the Government of India, the Deputy Commissioner of West Karbi Anglong has issued a notification granting permission for the opening of public places of worship from June 8. However, he had instructed that the authorities of religious places should take measures to regulate overcrowding of devotees with only 20 persons to be allowed to enter in a single hour. Suraj Barman from Haflong and Daniel Inghi from Hamran reporting for Karbi Anglong Live. Let's take a quick commercial break. Stay with us for more news. Protect your pigs from African swine fever. African swine fever is a viral disease of both domestic and wild pigs, which spreads quickly and kills most of the infected pigs. Humans are not affected by African swine fever. Sign and symptom: high fever, loss of appetite, depression, weakness, red, blotchy skin or skin lesions, vomiting, diarrhea, coughing or difficulty breathing, abortion, and sudden death. Prevention: no treatment and vaccine for African swine fever. Stop entry of visitors. Don't visit infected areas. Keep the pigs in enclosure. Separate the sick animals. Do not leave food in areas accessible to wild pigs. Dead animals should be buried scientifically. Use bleaching powder about 10 to 15 gram or liter for regular cleaning. Use potash for food bath and 0.01% solution, 1 gram or 10 liter for spray inside sty. Keep in constant touch with nearest veterinary doctor. For more information, contact District Animal Husbandry and Veterinary Office, Karbi Anglong Depot at 8790-536892 or 700-280-3658. MS Punctual Stationery. Just step in once and feel the difference. MS Punctual Stationery at Rongkhelan, Dipu Manja Road, near Don Bosco Higher Secondary School, Dipu, Karbi Anglong, where you will get all things available like groceries, beverages, and personal care items. Here you will also get necessary household items like electrical items, gift items, mixer grinder, table fan, ceiling fan, rice cooker, and many more. Shop to the fullest and get 5% discount on stationery items and 10% discount on household items. Welcome back to Karbi Anglong Live News after the break. Train services in the Hill District of the Mahasau have been suspended due to the landslide below railway tracks between Mupa and Kalachan railway station following incessant rain since Monday night. Normal life has also been affected due to road blockage caused by the landslide. Our correspondent brings you the latest from the district headquarters. The NF Railway has temporarily suspended all trains running through the Mahasau district till the restoration of the damaged track. This has affected trains running in between Lamding and Agartala. More than 10 trains have been affected by the landslide. Delhi-bound special train coming from Agartala was sent back, and other train bounded for Agartala had been halted from Lamding railway station. Around 200 meters of soil below the track began sinking on Monday night, and the surface caved in, damaging large portion of the track areas. Sources say that new road will be constructed as filling the trench will take more time. Meanwhile, the railway authority is working on footing a scale to restore the service at the earliest, while engineers had also set up camp in the affected area to monitor the work. The restoration work might take several days to weeks considering the inclement weather condition prevailing in the district. Suraj Barman reporting from Haflong for Karbi Anglong Live. In a tragic incident, one person identified as Bimol Sonar died of electrocution in Hamren on Wednesday. Our correspondent brings you this heartbreaking report. The horrific incident took place around 200 meters away from a telecom network tower placed near the Hamren APDCL control room, after power leakage to the pole from the damaged 11 kV town feeder, which has been lying in dangerous condition. According to the victims' friends, Pankaj Sobar and Gaurav Chetri, the incident occurred around 3:45 p.m. on Wednesday evening. They were walking behind the cows when unfortunately a spark of the power from the leakage wire fell on Bimol and killing him on the spot.
পকে মানে হেৰি কৰিম যিটো সেইটো মেইন ৰাস্তা তেওঁলোকে কেতিয়াও চেক নকৰে আজিও আপোনালোকে স্পটত গৈ চাই আহিছে তাতে যিটো কাৰেণ্টৰ পোষ্ট আছে সেই জাগাত কিমানখিনি জংঘল হৈ আছে সেই বস্তুটো অকণমান তেওঁলোকে যদি এতিয়াৰ পৰা নাচায়।
The deceased was identified as the son of late Bhim Bahadur Sonar, a resident of Habi Ronkimini Basti, falling under Ward number 1 of Hamran Municipal Board. Locals informed the local police, who immediately rushed to the spot.
দাবী কৰিছোঁ সেইটোৱে তাৰ ক্ষতিপূৰণ দিব লাগিব হয় তেওঁৰ দেউতা আজি জানুৱাৰী মাহত ঢুকাইছে তেওঁৰ মিছেছ ঢুকাইছে আজি 2 মাহ হোৱা নাই তেওঁ সৰু এটা কেঁচুৱা আছে সেইটো এনেকুৱা অৱস্থা যে তেওঁৰ বহুত দুখীয়া পৰিয়ালৰ হয় আপোনালোকে ঘৰতো গৈ কিনে তাৰ ইনফৰমেশ্যন ল'ব পাৰে সেইকাৰণে ক্ষতিপূৰণ তাৰ আমি অতিকৈ আৱশ্যক গতিকে ক্ষতিপূৰণটো আমি বিচাৰোঁ।
Further, according to the local residents, the victim had recently lost his father and wife, leaving him and his little child. It is heartbreaking that the baby has now become an orphan. Meanwhile, locals have criticized the negligence of the APDCL and ASEB and have strongly demanded immediate compensation towards deceased family. Daniel Inhi from Hamran, Karbi Anglong Live. With a view to ensure safety of public, the governments along with the local authorities have set up several quarantine facilities to accommodate the people returning to home district. In Karbi Anglong, the authority has also been successful in strictly implementing the quarantining process with utmost care. Late in the evening on Wednesday, 10 more persons were brought to Dokmoka Higher Secondary School Girl Hostel for quarantine. NRCM workers Dhoni Terang and Topon Teron and his team led the group to the quarantine center, where several persons who recently returned from several places across the country will kept under strict observation.
सबसे बेसी ভাল কামটো কে হৈ থানাত নমাই থৈ আহিলোঁ বাচ্চা আছিলে কাৰণে তাৰপৰা আমি ইষ্টেটে কৈছে থানা ইনষ্ট্ৰাকশ্যন দি থৈ আহিলোঁ তাৰপিছত ঘৰত ৰাখিলোঁ।
Meanwhile, health workers and several other officials are strictly keeping eye on the people entering the district from Parokhwa. They are doing health screening all persons returning home. Samsing Ingti from Dongmuka, Karbi Anglong Live. And that's all we have with us for today. Thank you for watching Karbi Anglong Live. Stay safe.